Is it code enforcement or the sheriff's office's responsibility to pick up abandoned cars in the road? Well, that's a question some people asked 13 WMAZ, and even what some officials were questioning after a car has sat outside a busy roundabout near Mercer University for months. Ashlyn Webb looked into it.
If you've driven through this busy roundabout outside Tattnall Square Park the past few weeks, you've probably seen this car just sitting there.
It's been a while now.
In fact, it's been there for months. Complaints through the county's C-Click Fix site date back to late September when a neighbor posted about the abandoned car. The complaint on September 29th says the car had been there a few weeks at that point, and its bumper still in the road. More complaints followed, even into last week, and Friday, that car was still there. So Friday, we reached out to county code enforcement and the sheriff's office for an answer on whose jurisdiction the car falls under. JT Ricketson, director of code enforcement, says since it's in the road, it falls under the sheriff's office's responsibility. In November, code enforcement made a visit and determined it was not in their jurisdiction and reported it to the sheriff's office. This user writing in response to code enforcement's decision, just use parking enforcement. Nobody cares which agency has authority over it. The county has cars towed all the time. Tow it. And that's what happened Friday after the sheriff's office interviewed with 13 WMAZ.
That is our responsibility.
Captain Wilton Collins with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office says a deputy responded in early December, but concluded the car was legal. It had valid insurance and registration. But Collins says the car should have been impounded sooner, based on County Ordinance Section 20-82. It says no car is allowed to park in any street for 72 hours consecutively.
I think this one, unfortunately, may have fallen through the cracks, but it shouldn't have taken as long as it took.
When asked why the sheriff's office didn't act sooner than now, the sheriff's office claimed they were only contacted twice. Reporting in Macon, Ashlyn Webb, 13 WMAZ News.
And Wilson says if a car is parked illegally or in the street, it falls under the sheriff's office jurisdiction. But if it's related to blight, it falls under code enforcement's responsibility.